Alright, let's try to do a real quick Hammeryump tutorial here. So, you need bombs, and you need to be able to pause. That's the trick. And all the lineups that I'm going to set up are being used via the menu screen. So, you are going to go in, pick up the pot, get rid of this guy, and then you want to pause right about here. So, what you're actually going to be looking for is you're going to be looking at this, I don't know, the molding, or the crown molding on the wall here. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So, you want your sprite to be just below where the rail for the chest is, roughly before you start setting things up. So I'll have to restart this here, but... So pause it when you get right... Oh, well, you should probably actually get rid of the mini helmet first. Alright, so you want to be right about there. Alright, so now you're going to look... Once again, we're looking at the molding here on the wall, and you're going to want to adjust your positioning so it looks like this. You have exactly 1 pixel of the darker color right here, touching the bottom A frame of the menu. So that is your correct, that's your correct Y pixel. So once you have that, you switch to your bombs. You tap right, lay a bomb to your right. And then we're going to do a lineup based on the shadow of the bomb next. So you're going to need to move up. And here you can see there is 1 pixel of shadow under the Y box on the menu. We're going to want 3 pixels of shadow from that bomb under the Y box. So we're going to go up a little bit more. See, that's too far, because you don't want to see any of the blue from the bomb. Alright, there we go. That's what we want. 1, 2, 3 pixels of shadow from the bomb. So this is where your positioning wants to be, set up the bomb jump. And then what you're going to do is you're going to let the bomb explode, and as you are moving to the left from the explosion, you're going to hold up on the control pad. So bomb explodes, hold up, and you'll click right through the ring. So you do have to be a little fast doing this, obviously, because the bridge starts to fall apart. So let's see if we can set this up again. Alright, there we go. So that's the right pixel. We have the 1 row of darker pixels here right above the A box. So we drop our bomb to the right, and then we set this one up. There we go. 1, 2, 3 black pixels. Oh, this is not going to work now. Oh, no, it will work. Okay. So if you pick up items floating in the air, sometimes that'll cause issues. And you may need to reset things. So that's how that's basically all there is to it. You just kind of have to get those visual cues down and practice doing the pixel movements, because that can be a little tricky if you're not super familiar with doing single pixel movements, but you do have a little bit of time. You can also do it from the going south on the bridge as well. You do get a little more time this way, because the bridge doesn't start collapsing immediately. Okay, so that's bad. You don't want a ferry, because that'll mess up your something or other, and that'll cause the bomb jump to fail. So we don't want to pick that up. So we go down here. So let's see, we are too high right now, so adjust. Alright, so you'll see this right here. We are just a little bit too low because there's these extra couple pixels that we don't want to see here. So we gotta adjust, and, you know, sometimes this can take a little while. Alright, there we go. So, whoa. Spinning arrow. One dark pixel. So we have the right Y coordinate, tap right, drop our bomb. And then you'll see 1, 2, 3 shadow pixels right there underneath the Y box. Let the bomb explode. Boop. So one other thing that I will say is that if you're coming from the south here, if you pick up this pot and you walk slightly over the edge of the pit, you will move a little bit faster, which can give you a little bit extra time to set up the bomb jump, because otherwise the bridge does start falling fairly fast if you're coming from the south. So again, one pixel there above the A box, and then there's our 1, 2, 3 pixels underneath the Y box from the bomb shadow. And there you go. There are ways to do it. You can also potentially toss the bomb and set up the bomb jump at the same time if you're fast enough, but for practical purposes, just being able to get the bomb jump and save that key is pretty useful on its own, so hopefully that helps. If not, let me know, and I can try to expand on the tutorial.